One step for man, one great race for Ryerson. In his first year at Ryerson, Stephen Hosier is adding a page to the Rams' history books. The film study student was the one and only racer representing Ryerson at the OUA Cross Country Championships, held at Guelph University's Arboretum. Hosier trains with the University of Toronto's Cross Country Club, but stood proud on his own in the Ryerson starting box. The championships were held on October 30th and began at noon with the women's 5-kilometer race. The course was a 2.5K loop that both the women and the men raced in. The women ran the loop twice and had to hike up a big hill to conclude the 5-kilometer competition. Jessica Pirro took first place for the Master Marauders at 17 minutes. Ryerson had no women competing. The men compete in a 10-kilometer race, running the same loop as the women but go around 4 times. It was an exciting and slightly exhausting competition to watch, not like your typical venue where parents and fans sit at a distance on bleachers. Instead, it is an active spectating experience with fans racing from the corners to the bottom of inclines and finally rushing for a spot at the finish, not unlike the racers. The starter pistol sounded at 12:45 and Hosier leaped into the lead. The pressure was on. Hosier was in the running for Rookie of the Year. His best events are 3,000 meter and 1,500 meter. And he's certainly no stranger to the podium. In fact, you can usually find him sporting a gold medal around his neck. Winning both the 3,000 meter and the 1,500 meter at the East Regional Championships in 2010, which then led him to the gold at the 3,000 meter OFSA Championships in the same year. His sights were set high for this race, looking to be the first freshman across the line. Guelph product Ross Proudfoot finished 4th, snagging the Rookie of the Year title and beating Hosier to the line by 51 seconds. The Lone Ram placed 12th with a finish time of 32 minutes and 10 seconds. So, what was the most memorable part of the race for Hosier?
I can't even remember the race right now, to tell you the truth, so hopefully you don't ask too much about the race. But yeah, it's just a blur going up that hill. Like, yeah, everyone just screaming in your face and trying to get up it. So.
What were your expectations coming into it today?
I was hoping to be first freshman across the line, which didn't happen. Not overly surprised. The guy's pretty fast, but I'll beat him eventually. And yeah, to crack top 14 was good, and hopefully I actually did that now that I've said I have. So I'm pretty sure it was top 14, so that was good. My goal, kind of training-wise, was to race into shape this season, and I guess I've kind of done that. So I think I'm going to CIs. I'm not really sure. We'll see. I don't know. And if not, I have nationals in December. So.
Hosier did indeed crack top 14. With his 12th place finish, he earned himself one of the second team All-Star awards and received confirmation that he is on his way to the CIS Championships. The Guelph Griffins dominated the podium, finishing with 5 of the top 6 times, including the 3 medal winners. Alex Jeunesse took the gold with a time of 30 minutes and 30 seconds. There's always next year, Hosier. Thanks to Steve Hosier, Ryerson is officially on the map at the OUA Cross Country Championships. Not only is he the first Ram to compete in this event, but he placed in the top 12, qualifying him for the National Championships. This is Kelsey Wingerak in Guelph for the Ryerson Rams Network.